Hi guys, my name is Fleur and you are watching Fleur Lecon podcasts. So today I want to talk to you guys about leaving codependency and the toxic behind. Now we've all been in some sort of relationship where we are codependent or we have a toxic environment around us. And this is not exclusive to romantic partners. This could be friends, this could be family, this could be coworkers. It's pretty much anyone that is close to you. So first, let's define codependency and toxicity. And I know that there are so many definitions out there, but I'm going to keep it simple to one sentence. Do you have an overly aggressive bond with someone? If you do, congratulations, you have a codependent relationship. Now that's just a simplification of it. If you really want to get deep down into it, we can go in the course and we'll talk about it there. Where the toxicity seeps in that relationship is when things start to turn sour. So when you have a fight and it's not like any other fight, this fight was different. This one lasted a little bit longer. This one went a little too far. This one took longer to forgive. Yeah. That's the small toxicity seeping in, making its way through that relationship because of the codependency. So let's talk about the silent killer of independence itself. So why are most of us not independent? The reason is fear. And I've created an acronym for you so you can remember. So first is F, failure. Failure of going back, okay? Of regressing to situations that you took so long to leave or did everything and it was a lot of energy just for you to go back. We are deathly afraid of that. So that's one reason. Another reason, E, is elevation. Now, the reason that we have the fear of elevation is because we are in unknown territory. And when we are in unknown territory, we are very afraid that we are going to mess it up. And we don't want to be the cause of why things aren't working. So that's another reason. A third reason is acceptance. So the fear of acceptance from other people, because we, for some reason, care so much what other people think about us. Even if it affects our life in a negative way, we still value other people's opinions to the point where we continue to do things just because we don't want other people to look at us bad. And then R, reality. So the fear of reality is that you have to let go. And a lot of us don't want to do that, especially if it's a family member or a longtime friend that we've known for years. Letting go is really, really hard. You don't want to let go of all the history, but the reality of it is that it's not healthy. So when we have this fear, what do we do? How do we face this fear? You have to push forward and attack it head on. And the reason being is because fear is just an emotion. Just like happiness, anger, or sadness, it will pass. How long it stays is up to you. So when tackling any emotion, just remember the 3 steps. 1, feel the emotion. 2, express the emotion. And 3, let go of the emotion. Let's take sadness. So 1, feeling the emotion honestly means accepting that emotion. So if I'm sad, I need to accept the fact that I'm sad or hurt or for whatever reason I feel this way. The second is expressing. So you can choose however to express your emotion. Some people cry when they're sad, some people get angry, but whatever works for them, that's how they need to express it. If you need to remove yourself, then remove yourself. And then thirdly is letting it go. So the reason why you want to let this emotion go is because it is a negative emotion. It will have negative effects the longer you keep using it and feeling it. So that's why you have to go through these steps so that way you won't turn back and create this cycle with it. Now, a common statement that I get from people when we are talking about independence is, I don't know how to be alone, or I've been in a relationship so long, I don't like being alone. And my response to that is, I'm not teaching you how to be alone, I'm teaching you how to be independent. And being alone isn't really the problem, it's the feeling of loneliness. But if you remember, loneliness is just an emotion and it will pass. If you follow those 3 steps, it'll get easier and easier and easier to deal with. Again, practice makes perfect, and emotions should not take over. Emotions work so strongly that you will make a decision that is not good for you based on a feeling that's only temporary. So not only am I teaching you about how to gain your independence, but I'm also teaching you how to set boundaries and set standards for yourself so you have the skills and the tools to leave these codependency and toxic relationships behind. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and visit me on my website, fleurlecon.com, and enroll for the course today, and I will see you soon.